if given the opportunity to grow your business by 22%, with techniques proven over 25 years with a sample size of 30 million workers, who wouldn't take that opportunity? Especially if it was an investment that could start paying out immediately and reach its apex in 3 years. This proven process is focused on employee engagement. In a recent survey by the Ducker Institute, it showed that the top corporations in the US, like Apple, Amazon, and Google, all rank really high in employee engagement. Engaged employees are the fuel behind their creativity and energy and market connection. There are lots of books, of course, and info out there, but we're the only ones of the few programs that have taken this powerful data and make it into a workable system that changes not just your knowledge, but the how and why you work in a practical way. The name BR+E 22 stands for Business Retention and Expansion, and 22 stands for 22% higher profits. According to the Gallup research organization, 22% gains can be achieved by improving employee engagement to the top level of outcomes. With our employee engagement programs, significant growth within existing businesses can be realized. Plants and operations that are part of larger organizations can also see significant growth and gain in their value in their corporate networks. The shocker is that the state of the workforce is rather desperate, according to Gallup, a leading research organization in this field. 70% of employees are disengaged, and 18% of employees are actively opposing progress, according to ongoing Gallup surveys. The cost of employee engagement is steep, nearly $1 trillion in losses for the US economy. Disengagement results in over 37% higher turnover, costing upwards of 50% of an employee's salary to replace them, and up to 150% for key management, with disengagement leading to a 21% loss of productivity, 40% increase in workplace errors, and a 22% lower profits. This issue is huge. It's a huge financial problem that cannot be ignored. 25 years of research and more than 30 million interviews by the Gallup organization demonstrates that 22% higher profits can be achieved by reaching the top quartile of employee engagement. This growth is realized by engaging your most powerful change asset, your people. In an ever-tightening labor markets, we view employee engagement as mission critical. Turning disengagement into engagement reaps huge benefits. Studies show that profits increase 22%, productivity by 21%, and turnover and absenteeism drop by 37%. There are 48% fewer safety incidents. And further studies show that consumer engagement parallels employee engagement, resulting in spending and recommendations for your company. An engaged workplace is an engaged marketplace as well. So let's talk about the details of the program. This program has 2 phases, the assessment phase and the spark phase. Both of these phases are part of a 2-day training that is focused on your managers, who are, according to Gallup, key to shifting your employee engagement. Training from top down is also key in moving your corporate culture into its highest performing engagement levels. In the assessment phase, we will seek to build buy-in for the process and teach specific steps to implement your organization-wide employee engagement assessment. Buy-in is developed by presenting the rational arguments like the ROI and the outcomes, and tying this with intrinsic motivational factors that is the core of leadership and humanity. Next, we'll walk you through the steps to set up your employee engagement assessment properly and for maximum benefit. The assessment tool we use is developed by Gallup. It's called the Q12 survey. You'll be shown options for the assessment that can help you compare departments and your data against national data for market sectors. It's a powerful tool that will establish your baseline starting point. It will also motivate your whole team by showing areas of weakness and strength. The assess phase is a 3-hour off-site meeting with your leadership. It is also followed by the actual Q12 survey process with your workforce at your organizations. 3 weeks later, these results will be explained in the next phase. Also, tools for leveraging these results will be given in that phase as well. The next part of the program is the Spark phase. The Spark phase is an intensive 1-day off-site program. We give you the tools to spark employee engagement. It is designed for your leadership and in your organization. We use the Gallup Q12 curriculum, which is the most scientifically rigorous approach to engagement. Using the Gallup Q12 as a foundation, we will guide you through insights and best practices that will help your team grow in understanding. And in practice, the 12 key areas developed from the Gallup Q12. GSG's program is one of the only systems that's been created that shifts the ideas into practice, giving you a practical system that moves these principles from concepts to habituated practice. It involves custom tools that you will only get in GSG's BR+E 22 program. Tools that lead to daily and weekly focus discussions, discovery of intrinsic universal motivators, and accountability methods that focus on real goals and outcomes. Actual tools used in weekly meetings that provide structure and motivation and accountability. Employees will begin to be self-motivated and begin to focus on their own personal greatness and the greatness of their work. The results will be a management and workforce that is tapping into deep intrinsic motivators for life and work. It will foster motivation and direction from the inside out rather than rules and procedures imposed from on high. This will result in a way of being and doing that is intrinsically engaged and accountable, where employees, leadership, and outcomes will all be thriving and aligned. So why should you get involved in BR+E 22? We want to get these transformative concepts to every business and every community. We want everyone to wake up and say, hey, I get to go to work today. This makes for thriving workplaces. BR+E 22 is designed to take advantage of economies of scale for your community. It's a process that usually costs tens of thousands of dollars for an enterprise-level consultation. Our innovation is to open this up to the community so even small businesses can participate, as well as large organizations. It's an opportunity to shift into thriving. It's designed for your management teams, and we feel it's a best practice for your top management to attend as well as mid-level managers. As the result is a systemic culture change that has to be empowered from the top down. There's a digital package that is available to participating organizations as well for staff that can't attend for whatever reason. It will equip you with the tools for your business needs to step up to the next level. Even if you already have made good strides in this direction, it will deepen your understanding and practice and bring you that much closer to the ideal workforce culture. Bottom line, we want your workforce to discover the keys to what intrinsically motivates us all and shift into a workplace that is thriving. This will cause your production, creativity, and connection with your marketplace to thrive as well. Yes, your financial bottom line will thrive as a result of focusing all hands on the deeper reasons for our work and lives. So, if you want to learn more, the first step is to sign up for our live webinar, where you get a peek under the hood of the mechanics of our unique program and how it can revolutionize your workforce. Or if you're ready to take your business to the next level already, contact us for a one-on-one consultation. Just go to our website and start your journey today.